What shocked me is how young some of the kids are that are showing those CTE symptoms. It's not just pros.
Ryan Taylor's intention of starting this league was to give kids the building blocks of the game of football in a safe, controlled environment, giving younger kids more time to hold off on tackle football. Flag gives them that opportunity to still play.
I think a lot of parents are paying attention to that, and they're electing to at least keep their kids out of tackle for a little bit longer and maybe waiting until middle school or high school.
This flag football league is unique to the area that it allows ages all the way up to 15-year-olds to play, not just little kids, which most flag football leagues in this area have been geared towards. Parent and coach Eric Novak says with tackle football's future unknown, this league allows them to be ahead of the game.
Maybe flag football will be the new norm in high school, maybe it won't be, but we need to be prepared to having these kids for a longer period of time in this environment.
One big reason Coach Novak says kids are trading their football helmets in for a flag football belt is that flag football allows them to learn the X's and O's of the game without fear of getting a concussion. If kids do decide to play tackle football when they get older, they'll have the knowledge of the game, and after all, it's the same field, it's the same sidelines, it's the same game, just no helmets.
The worst thing that happens is someone grabs your flag. So I think it offers an opportunity to have an easier opportunity for a coach to teach. And I think that is a true advantage for this environment.
More than fear of concussions, Novak believes flag is getting this wave of interest because it allows kids of all sizes to play different positions that they may not have gotten a chance to play in tackle football.
When you'll have one boy who's tagged, or many of them, to a certain position by their physique when they're 8. Right? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Taylor tells me flag football can coexist with football. There doesn't have to be one or the other. He thinks in a few years, flag will join the staple of sports kids play seasonally.
Soccer's the main sport that kids are playing. We're giving them an alternative now, especially in the spring when you don't usually have a football program.
In DeWitt, I'm Marcus Dash, News 10.
So my hope as we take this first step forward today is that the assault survivors who watched this unfold know that they are still seen, they are still heard, we still speak for them, and that this will be the beginning of much needed reform.
The issue of campaign finance and money in politics undercuts every issue we're trying to make progress on. So wherever I go in the district, people are talking to me about healthcare, prescription drugs, infrastructure, but there's this feeling like money in politics has bought our politicians, and they're not advocating on the issues that people care about most.
David and Ann, the commissioners will go into a closed session to discuss the county controller's investigation that could decide the fate of Animal Control Director John Dinan and Deputy Director Ann Burns. Now, right now, both of them are suspended with pay. And I caught up with someone before the meeting started, and she told me she not only wants them both terminated, but she wants criminal charges brought against both of them.
I love animals, and I know the shelter doesn't have that much money, so I want to give them dog and cat foods and toys so that they don't have to go buy some.
So it's pretty awesome. Yeah, the world definitely needs more people that are kind and give back, and she's got that natural spirit to her for sure. Mm-hmm. She definitely makes us proud.
David, the state senate is working on a bill that will make it illegal for you to leave your pet in a car on a hot day like today. They say that they want to differentiate it between other forms of animal cruelty. As I'm about to find out, it doesn't take long for the conditions inside a car to become inhumane when it's hot outside.